Hey, what's going on, folks? It's Creative Duelist here representing Team FDK, and I've been making decks creative since 2016. Welcome, folks. Now, before I start this deck profile, I'd like you guys to check out some links down in the description. Please check out our Facebook group. We also have Facebook groups, of course. Please check out the Team FDK Facebook group. Links will be in the description. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please comment down below and subscribe for further content. Also, we are sponsored by Inked Gaming. Make sure you punch your promo code TeamFDK10 to get your 10% discount on anything you shall purchase through Inked Gaming. They sell a plethora of items, such as mouses, keyboards, and mats, of course, which is pretty cool. And also, if you'd like to support us on a personal level, we do have PayPal. That is also in the description. But yes, folks, now I'm going to get right into the meat and potatoes. Today, I'm here to profile my Shaddoll Prediction Princess deck profile. I've been meaning to do this for a while. I just never really bothered to get all the cards, but I finally got what I needed for most of it. But I'm going to go ahead and go with my card choices. Okay, starting off with the monster lineup. For the early rituals we play is the triple Prediction Princess Tarateri, I believe it's called. But literally, she's the most important card in the build. She's there to basically, let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. That's much better. She's basically there to help us special summon a flip monster from the graveyard during the end phase of our turn. And she's basically a built-in Book of Moon and Book of Teo. So she can flip monsters face down or face up once per turn. So she's really good. Now, onto our Shaddoll lineup. We got the double Squamata, got the double Beast, the double Hedgehog, double Falco, and one Dragon because I've only got one. But I like this variant because it's not too bricky, it's consistent. I'm not playing too many inconsistent ratios. They're all quite nice. This is the ratio I like. And of course, these are, respectable targets for my Shaddoll Fusion, of course. And yeah, that's going to round up the Shaddoll lineup in terms of the main deck. Onto the supporting roles. I do play the triple Spirit of the Four Wind. This is there just to help us search for our flip monsters when it's normal summoned. So we play triple of her. I've got the triple Manju just to help us search for our ritual spells. And of course, all our monsters, of course. And which is really cool is he actually, if he's flip summoned, he gets to activate that effect too. But you can just send him off with the, using him for fodder in terms of Shaddoll Fusion or super polying. I like using super poly on my opponent because it catches them off guard. I don't think I'm going to use it on a Manju, which is pretty cool. It just comes in handy sometimes. And of course got the double Pot of Forbidden. I've only got two. I know 3 can be a bit cloggy, but it's not bad because you can always just send it off with Shaddoll Fusion. It's always nice seeing Shaddoll Fusion in hand. And Pot of Forbidden just basically has all the individual banned card effects on there, and it does the job. It's so abusable, especially if you get the lock off. Then we've got the double Prediction Princess Koinorma. I've only got 2. I have a third copy somewhere, but you can play 3. She's just there to help you bring out your flip monsters from the deck face down on the field, which is very important. And of course I play the one Morphing Jar because I've only got one. One Whirlwind Weasel, really good, especially it basically stops your opponent from playing spells and traps when he's flipped up. And then the one Guard Dog, it's literally a Vanity's Emptiness for the turn when it's flipped, so no one can't special summon. Well, your opponent can't, but you can. That's going to round up the flippies, or the flip monsters. And of course I've got the double Ash Blossom. Also it's a fire target for my Shaddoll Grista. And of course Ash is just so good. That's going to round up the whole main deck. Alright, in terms of the monsters I should say. So onto the spells, I've got the triple Prediction Ritual. This is just there to help you bring out the ritual monster. And of course Banish to search for any of the Prediction Princess stuff. Pretty important. And triple pre-prep, standard, triple Shaddoll Fusion, and then one L Shaddoll Fusion. One, in my opinion, is enough. You can play 2, but I think it's, it's very, very easy to recycle through the Shaddoll fusions. So I just think this is just enough. This is the ratio I decide. Double Super Poly, I've only got 2, but you're more than welcome to play a third copy. Super Poly just switches the game around. It's such a good card. And it gets around stuff that I can't deal with. A double Call by the Grave, because Ash, if we get ashed, it's a problem. Double Book of Moon, 3 is too cloggy. 1 Book of Eclipse. Now, you're probably scratching your head thinking, you know, Creative Duelist, why are you playing 1 Book of Eclipse? I've only got 1. I would definitely play a second copy. Eclipse is so bloody good. I like eclipsing my opponent, especially stuff I can't deal with. But yeah, like, you can play 2 copies of it or 3. It's up to personal preference, but I do play the double Book of Moon as well. 1 Foolish, Reborn, Regeki, and Avarice. Standard. Now that's going to round up the main deck. Okay, onto the main deck, or an extra deck I should say. I'm going to go onto the fusion lineup. So I've got the double El Shaddoll fusion, the beautiful goddess herself. Pretty standard. You can play 3, but I think 2 is enough. Double Sheki Naga. Double Akalone. Probably some weird fish name. But we play 2 of this. I might cut it down to 1 because the 2, it really doesn't come up, honestly. Sometimes I'll even make it at all. So I might cut this down to 1. Double Winder. This card I make all the time. This card is so good. 1 Grista, because we do have a target. 1 Anoyatilis. I know we don't play water, but like this is against, like, again, we've got the super polymerization. So if we go up against the odd matchup and our opponent happens to have water attributed monsters, we can just super poly away and bring this out. And then that's going to round up the Shaddoll fusion lineup. Onto like our super poly targets. 1 Starving Venom, 1 Predaplant, and of course the 1 Mud Dragon. And then for our links, just a Borreload and the 1 Subterra Behemoth Fiendus. This Fiendus is pretty good. But yes, folks, that's going to round up the whole main deck, extra deck, and the whole profile. Thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. Make sure you check out those links and support Team FDK and of course the Creative Duelist himself. But yes, that's pretty much it for the video. I'm gone. Creative Duelist representing Team FDK. Signing out. Peace.